Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is Miss Missy and I appreciate you coming in today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will appreciate that also. So, you guys, I had already told you that I was really struggling with this season 10 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I mean, it just really has been kind of hard to just go ahead and watch it all the way through. I got to watch it in pieces. But I did get through the part where Kimmy and Maurice was having a conversation discussing Martell's bad behavior. And I mean, I was wondering, I was in shock. I was like, Kimmy sure is upset about what Martell is saying to her regarding Martell's actions. I said, Maurice. I'm sorry, Maurice. I said Maurice was really trying to have a little grace, show a little grace for Martell. I mean, after all, they have been friends for years, so that makes sense for him to want to give him a little bit of grace. Maybe he understands exactly why he's doing it. It's not like the things that he was saying about him wasn't true, because he was saying how he acts, but he was saying he knows the reasons why he was acting like that. So that's a friend who understands where his friend is coming from, even though it is wrong. But my thing is, why is Miss Kimmy so been out of shape? Do you remember when Mel was in the thick of Martell's cheating and all the other stuff that he was doing to her? And doggone well, Tisha and Kimmy knew what was going on behind that girl's back. For them to say it, they are just lies. They are married to brothers, and they all there together. So doggone well, they knew something, and they never ever did admit to her that they knew about it. Still today, they don't. I don't know if they have or not. I would suggest not, since it hasn't come out. They're not going to just volunteer the information. But I am sure that they knew about that. And at that particular time, when Melanie, I remember the episode when Melanie was talking to Kimmy about it. Kimmy asked her some questions, and she had the nerve to say, "Oh, Martell's a good guy. I just think he this." Just like Maurice was trying to do when he was talking to her, give him some grace. And she is just so bent out of shape over it. But she thought Martell was a good guy when he was dragging Melanie and they personal business out through the doggone street. See, these girls, they kill me. They kill me. They want it this way, they want it that way. They don't know what way it is. I wonder why she is so mad about it. And maybe she, I don't know. That baffles me how upset. I didn't think she was going to be that upset. I would think she'd had some words, but I didn't think she would disapprove that much, where she didn't have any empathy for Martell at all. But who knows? Who knows? And then maybe she thinks Maurice is giving him so much grace because he got something on him. Who knows? He probably does have something on him and Martell. And Marcel. Martell probably has something on Maurice and Marcel. It's very likely it wouldn't be like a surprising thing as much hanging out and partying and going out of town together as they done. So I wouldn't doubt that could be the reason why they really have not just went all the way crazy. Now, I haven't seen him and Martell and Martell, Marcel, and who are we talking about? Maurice. I haven't seen their conversation, but I'm going to look at it. Because I want to just hear what everybody got to say. But yeah, I just wondering why Kimmy is so down on this such great guy. He's a great guy. Okay, but he ain't so so great now, is he? Okay, so let me get to this Mel and Tisha. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna say Tisha, you was very disrespectful to Nell when y'all met up to have a conversation. There was no reason for you to get your ass up and walk out like she really did something to you. See, you always want to act the fool when you want to, and then when people bring it to you, you want to act like, well, I didn't know I was acting like that. Well, honey, I don't know why you don't know you acting like that. You're a grown-ass woman, unless you, I'm not even going to say it. But anyway, I just want to start off, first of all, you was very disrespectful because when you got there, she was as kind and talked as calm and as low as you were talking. You want to fake it. See, that's a fake ass person. I don't want to, because I come here for my kids' PTA meeting. Okay, so what? That's fake. Just be yourself, and you ain't got to worry about nobody. You know, you just be kind and be respectable, and you ain't got to worry about nobody else getting loud and disrespectful, because she did not come there to be loud. She came there because she really wanted to get along with you. So it's just something about Nell that you guys. It's just something about you guys, Nell, that you guys have a problem with, and no telling when you're gonna say it, because I'm gonna figure it out, because I kind of think I know anyway, but I'm gonna be trying to figure it out. And she left out. She stormed out like Nell had gotten really loud with her, and I'm looking like, what is wrong with this girl? She's trying to create a reason so she ain't got to sit through the conversation for real. But anyway, like I said, the excuse she used for stomping out and then coming back in, we understand you've been through a lot. People been talking about you and your husband's relationship ever since the doggone show started. I know you're sick and tired of it. I would be sick and tired of it too. But you can't take that out on everybody. You are in front of the world. So you can't get mad every time somebody sees something on the show that don't sit well with you, that you would rather not be shown on TV, and it's really not nothing more than what you're giving back to the rest of the girls. And then as far as being up in her husband's face, there you go with that. I didn't know I was up in your husband's face. And everybody asked you, you ask them, were you up in your face? Yeah, you know doggone well you was up in that man's face. And you lucky y'all on a TV show, girl, because you know y'all crazy women, the way y'all are about y'all men fight for them when they dogging and dragging you all through the city, and y'all still want to fight for them and act the fool for them in public. Girl, please, don't tell me nothing about nothing really. That little thing with that you always say about you and Marcel and y'all special understanding, and you know he got your back. Girl, I'm really waiting on to see that, him having your back, because the way Marcel was talking about his wife and calling his wife all kind of names, it didn't look like he had your back to me, because or any other husband that cared about how another man treat his wife would have got up and busted him in his damn mouth. So that's why I say there is a possibility that he might have some real stuff on Saul and Maurice, and they just trying to hold on and hold on and hold on as long as they can, because they know if they push him in the wrong way, they know he gonna tell it all. He already told y'all he gonna tell it all. He said the more y'all push him, he gonna push back. And you know he's petty as hell. You know he's childish. So you know he mean what he say. But anyway, y'all another story. So let's talk a little bit about Ken and Trish. I'm not gonna say very much about them. Excuse me, you guys. But I do want to applaud Ken, because evidently you went back, or maybe not, maybe you just thought about it, after the fact, but maybe you really talked to your good friend again and chose who you went to discuss your personal business and what their opinion of on how to handle it. I am so glad that you came to your senses and realizes that the situation with you and Trish is not kosher. That ain't kosher for her to be like that. So, I'm not going to try to give you any type of opinion of what I think you need to do, because I already told you you need to give her some type of options, or you just make up for yourself the way it's going to be. So, because after all this time and she still don't know, she's not going to know. So let me tell you what people like Trish are, and I really like Trish. I think if she had her head on straight, she would be the perfect person. I think you guys would be the perfect person for each other if Trish could get herself together. I really, because I think you would do great together. But she's what you call wishy-washy. Have you ever heard that old saying, wishy-washy? You don't know what you're gonna get from minute to minute, or from wake up and be happy, and that evening you, every time you look at her, she's irritated, or you say something, she's irritated. She wishy-washy, and she needs to get herself together. She does need some type of counseling, because that relationship she had in the past has gotten her in a bad space. But I just want to say I am happy that you're thinking more about yourself now. And then I want to talk about Nell and Destiny, and Lance and Destiny. I really loved the conversation with first Nell and Destiny. I mean, to me, that was like a mother and daughter conversation. I felt the love between both of them. I could tell they really wanted to get things back in order, and they wanted to remain friends. And I want to tell Destiny, I am so proud of you, girl. I am, because you know what? Out of all the girls in the all the girls in the little group, the only one I see that has grown is you. And you have grown a lot. You have grown a lot. You and Neil, y'all handle that. Y'all handle that conversation very well, and I am so glad how it turned out. And Lance and Destiny's conversation, I was really, Destiny girl, I am so proud of you, because, and I'm proud of Lance too, because he's still kind of young. Both of y'all still kind of young, but y'all didn't argue, fuss, and fight. Y'all talked the situation through. Y'all came a mutual agreement. Y'all decided to stay friends. Y'all understood where each other was coming from. And that's some real grown shit, okay? Destiny, I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you, girl. And Nell, Lance is right about you telling your husband about you gonna be not at the house for 2 days. You need to tell him, don't be letting that ego thing, us women have, girl, I know all about that ego thing, but sometimes just drop it. Just drop the little ego, and then there's just one less battle you need to fight. So, anyway, I think that's all that I wanted to say today, but I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna try to get all the way caught up, you guys, so I can come back here and give you guys my opinion. You guys have a great evening, and I will see you later. Please, again, would you please like, share, and subscribe? I will really, really, really appreciate it. Bye-bye.